How's it going, everybody? I'm back with the recent vinyl finds and my new digs. Hope you like them. The speaker's behind me, and it just seems weird doing this without sitting directly in front of my computer. I'm using my digital camera here. Like I said in my last video, my moving progress video, I'm going to go into a little more depth with some of the pieces I showed you really quick there. Let's do that now. I also have this piece that I'm playing in the background. I've been waiting for in the mail for a while, but I finally got it. I'm really excited about it. Okay, one more time. I wanted to reiterate how awesome this pressing sounds, this Nick Drake Brighter Later. It's a 70s press. I got it for a decent price, and it just sounds amazing. The condition is way better than described on the eBay ad. This one too, I showed in my last video, but let's talk about it. And Nick Drake's 5 leads left. I know I said there's reissues coming out, and they will eventually, but I don't know how long it's going to be. But me being a vinyl junkie, I had to have it. I had to have a copy in my collection. Who knows what I'll do with this when the proper reissues come out. But anyway, this album was probably the second Nick Drake album I heard after Pink Moon. Pink Moon was the first Nick Drake album I discovered, strictly because of that Volkswagen commercial with the song Pink Moon in it, probably about 12 years ago. I was like, who the hell is that? That song's amazing. And then I found Pink Moon, and then it led me to this, which led me to Brighter Later, and all kinds of other bootlegs and things like that. Anyway, opening track, Time Has Told Me, forget about it. This whole album is just awesome. 5 beats left. Still a little bit partial to Pink Moon. It's like my favorite Nick Drake album. I've said that before, but you know, each to his own, right? Anyway, great album. Those of you who don't know who Nick Drake is, I recommend checking him out immediately. Okay, I showed a bit of this in my last video. Neil Young's Tonight's the Night. I spun it just for a little bit. I didn't really get into it because I've been so busy, and I've been waiting for some other things. But another piece to the Neil Young collection. I have all his essentials, I guess what you could call his essentials. You know, like Harvest and After the Gold Rush. His first, 4 solo albums. But this one I see Mr. Clark Boy, Tony, and then Dan in Canada show it and talk about it. So gotta get into it. Just haven't done it yet. And this is the one I was spinning when I was showing you the progress video. Hendrix Band of Gypsies. I first discovered this album when I was about 7th grade. I had it on cassette. I was playing guitar at this point because Hendrix is one of those doors you have to go through just right along with like Chuck Berry and Eric Clapton and all those guys. But I remember thinking how different this was because this was recorded live on New Year's Eve and with a different band, and it wasn't Jimi Hendrix Experience. It was a band of gypsies, and they're much tighter. I feel by listening to this record, the rhythm section and just the groove they have going. It's just amazing stuff. Hendrix on guitar, forget about it. So anyway, if you can find a pressing of this I got this for $10 at the Fetus. So I mean, this is a later repress, but you can get a good deal on it, man, and they sound awesome still. So this one I haven't even cracked open yet. It's A.A. Bondy, American Hearts. Don't even know what this album's gonna sound like because I only been exposed to one A.A. Bondy album, which is this one. When the Devil's Loose. This is a great album. You should definitely check it out. If you're into like a singer-songwriter-y, kind of folkish, kind of indie rock type of thing, this is definitely the album to check out. When the Devil's Loose. I first heard a track off this album, Oh the Vampire, on one of Sid's videos, and I was like, and I messaged her like, wow, who's that? We talked about A.A. Bondy for a little bit. Then I had him on Spotify. Listened to him on Spotify for a while. Finally got it on vinyl. Got it for real cheap for like $15, but came with a download. The opening track, Mightiest of Guns, simply amazing. Oh the Vampire, simply amazing. This record is really, really good. Check it out. Highly recommend checking it out. And those of you who are friends with me on Facebook probably can see that I listen to a lot of music on Spotify. I do it when I'm like in front of my computer doing homework or something like that, or procrastinating, hanging out on Facebook or something, or YouTube. Well, when I'm on YouTube, I'm watching videos, so I can't really listen to music at the same time. But anyway, I had my Spotify account linked to my Last FM account, and when you listen to tunes on like iTunes or something, it scrabbles to your Last FM account, and then they make recommendations based on what you listen to. So when they added that tab, I checked out the Last FM recommendations, and what I have playing in the background in this album I'm about to show you was one of the albums that was on there. So I checked it out, and I was just completely blown away by this guy. It's Andrew Bird. This is the first one I'm going to butcher this title, but it's Armchair Apocrypha. Armchair Apocrypha. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but I'm sure somebody will correct me. Anyway, this is the first record that I listened to on there by him, and I was just completely blown away. His music is very intricate, but yet very poppy, and uses lots of high-frequency tones. It sounds like theremin, but really it's just, you know, whistling, and probably he does use some theremin in some points, but it's just amazing stuff, man. He's really good at creating layers. It's a gatefold here, as you can see. But I want to get every single one of his albums on vinyl because I'm really into this guy right now. Just recently exposed to him, so I'm really into it. He has like an instrumental album that I listen to sometimes on Spotify when I'm doing homework or something. It's just relaxing and, you know, just amazing stuff. So check out Andrew Bird. Please check him out. Music is great. I know he was in a band in the 90s. I'm not sure which band it was. I think it was, correct me if I'm wrong. I may be wrong. I think it was it the Cherry Poppin' Daddies? Or was one of those bands in the 90s when they kind of did, like, you know, there's a whole thing happening where the kind of like a jazz kind of like throwback kind of thing was happening in the 90s. Lots of weird things happened in the 90s, like a jazz throwback, and then you know, like the Brian Setzer Orchestra, you know, the big band swing stuff. But he's one of those bands that had like a moderate radio hit. I can't remember which song it was. If it was the Cherry Poppin' Daddies, it would have been Zoot Suit Riot, but I could be wrong. So if anybody knows, please correct me and let me know. Yeah, that's all I got for right now. Feel free to drop me some comments. And I know there's been a lot of people subscribing to me lately, and so I think I'm pretty close to 400. And when I hit 400, I'm going to do another contest. I'm going to send an album out, a couple albums. I'm going to do something a little bit different this time, I think. So please subscribe, and we can get this going. Another thing is, like I said, I've been busy with school, work, moving, so I haven't had time to respond to any like threads or any of the contests. I know Jonas just recently had a contest, which kind of bums me out because, you know, I've been watching Jonas's videos for a while, for a long time here on YouTube, and then I know him and I communicate, you know, on YouTube and even a little bit on Facebook and stuff. But I'm not ignoring him. I'd love to get in on that. I've just been so busy lately, so I kind of want to give back by doing a contest of my own. But I have to wait till I hit 400. And if you've subscribed to me and I haven't subscribed back, or if you're getting ready to make videos, I noticed there's a couple of people who subscribe to me and they have like vinyl-related names that don't have any videos yet, and all of a sudden they come up with a video, which is really cool. Just send me a message or post a comment on my page, my channel. Just say, hey, please subscribe back, or hey, I've just subscribed to you, blah blah blah. You know, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I promise. And then a little slow at, you know, replying to comments. I know, but a lot of things happening. But anyway, it's just been beautiful up here in Minnesota. It's like been in the 70s. Today it's, you know, in the 50s. Back to March, but oh my God, been outside doing a lot of bike riding and stuff like that. What else has been happening? Yeah, just those. I'm pretty much checked out of school for the semester. I'm doing my work and, you know, doing everything I'm supposed to be doing, but oh, I need a break.